contract variation spreadsheet is completed and must be converted to CSV files before uploading to PCSE Online. This must be done each month, and 3 files must be saved locally for you to run the conversion to a CSV file. The latest versions of the contract variation template, the pay code advanced find view, and the macro used for the conversion can be found on the PCSE website. Go to pcsE.england.nhs.uk, click on Services, choose GP Payment, and there will be a Commissioners tile which contains the contract variation files as well as the guides for how to do this. The files will be downloaded to your laptop or PC. In this example, we are going to take these downloaded files and copy them into a folder for May. I'm going to rename the template Contract Variation May. When I open the contract variation, I can see that there are various tabs. Instructions tells me how to complete the contract variation. Upload rules gives me information about the payment cut-off dates. Practice lookup is where I would record and maintain a list of all the practices in my CCG. Before I complete the contract variation template, I'm going to put in the practice codes, practice names, the CCG, and the contract type. Pay code lookup has a list of all the currently active pay codes. Now I click on the contract variation template and input my region along with a reference number that we use locally to track contract variations and monthly adjustments. I next enter the month, which will populate the month in the table below. You can now complete the contract variation details as you would normally. Remember that the Instructions tab has guidance on how to complete each column of the contract variation template. Once completed, remember to click Save and follow any internal approval steps you may have in place locally. We are now going to run a macro to convert the Excel spreadsheet into CSV files. Go back to the folder where you completed and saved the contract variation. Double-click to open the macro file. Click the big grey button that says Extract Contract Variation Data. The macro will prompt you to open the pay code advanced find view, which is in the same folder. The macro will then prompt you to open the contract variation file. Again, for ease, we've saved all of these documents in the same folder. At this point, the macro is complete, and if we go back to the folder, we can see that 3 files have now appeared alongside the original 3 that we had saved in here. These are the files that you will upload to PCSE Online. When running the macro, you may get an additional file that says error log. This means that something has been input incorrectly and needs addressing before running the macro again. Now I am ready to upload the CSV files. I choose Payment and then Adjustments. From here I can search for an existing adjustment or click New Adjustment. When creating a new adjustment, I need to give it a batch name. Scroll to the bottom of the page and choose Upload Bulk Adjustments. Here you can browse for individual files and upload them. After uploading, you will get a confirmation pop-up which will give you the status of the current upload. As some of these files may be quite large, it is fine to start the upload of one file and upload the next while the first is still processing. I can see here that the first file has completed processing and the second one is currently processing. If you have any rejections, you can click on Report and see the reason why that line entry has not uploaded. You can click on CSV Upload Request to check the status of the upload. The uploaded details will appear in the table beneath. We can see here that both of these uploads have now completed. Once I am happy that all the information has uploaded, I can submit the batch adjustment. I click Submit and then click Confirm. I can now log out of PCSE Online. I'm now going to log in as someone at the CCG with the Approver role. I click on Payments and Adjustments. This time, instead of creating a new adjustment, I'm going to search for an existing adjustment. Search results appear underneath the search box, and from here I have the option to delete, approve or reject. Before approving, I am going to review the details that form this batch adjustment. As I scroll down, I can see the exact same information that the user with the data entry role could see. As an approver, I have the option to revert this back to draft and make any amends. Alternatively, I could reject and push it back to the data entry level. I'm happy that this is correct, so I click back and I choose Approve from the drop-down list. I'm now going to click Apply to change the status of this batch adjustment to Approved. Once I see the confirmation message, I can be confident that this is going to be added to the next payment run, and I can log out of PCSE Online.